Well, back to you again before we close and before we hear the answer of our champion, Omar El-Brulusi, on the past question before the Sports World News. Well, Al-Ahli lost against Bayern Munich 2-1. Well, the goal of Al-Ahli was scored by Barakat, and the Bayern Munich latest, they finished the match in the last second. Well, hard luck to Ahli, and I'm sure that it's going to be a good picking up for the next game. Well, Omar, your answer.
We were talking about playing squash
over 40.
Over 40. It's a debate, but I can say that the dangerous thing is to start playing squash when you're old.
Yeah.
When you're not even a squash player, and you start. If you want to pick a sport like to lose weight or something, sometimes people say you can play squash because you burn a huge amount of calorie. You know that squash and triathlon, your sport, is the most sport that burn calories in short time.
Yeah.
But sometimes people tell you if you want to lose weight, you go and play squash. This is very dangerous. But for squash players who are actively playing 3-4 times a week regularly, their body is used to it, their heart is used to it, their lungs are used to it. But it's not a problem when you get older. You're playing and you used to play every day, and we have in all our clubs much older players. They can play up to 60 or 70. But as long as you don't stop, all the problems come with like sudden starts. The blood pressure goes very high, and it gets very risky.
Shocking the system.
Yes, it gets very risky.
Yeah.
So it has to be gradual, and you don't start to play squash when you're like 45 or 50. You can better to do walking and running, do some gym, do swimming. It's a bit lower intensity sports.
Well, with the sports advice of our champion engineer, Omar El-Brulusi, one of the legends of the squash ever in Egypt, winning the World Championship junior and senior, as also a team captain for his team in these 2 World Championships. Thank you ever so much for being with us.
Thank you very much.
We'll see you next time.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. Well, Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for being with us, and hope you enjoy this evening. And until we see you next time, take care. Bye now.